Hello future CS, welcome back to my channel again. Your one-stop guide for everything related to CA exams. So if you are new here, I am Pooja, a chartered accountant. I have an experience of working for Ernst& Young and KPMG. And I help CA aspirants like you succeed with practical tips, strategies and support. So if you are preparing for the CA final January 2026 exams and you are planning to give only group 1, this video is your complete 30-day revision planner to help you stay consistent, focused and exam ready. So let's make this 30 days truly count and push your preparation to the next level. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Every subscription works like a motivation for me and it also makes my day. So guys, when you visit my channel, do check out the playlist section. You will find several curated playlists for the CA final exams. Make sure to explore them and watch the videos in order to get maximum benefit from each topic. So here we have the outline of this study plan. So in this last 30 days, you will be revising the revision test paper, previous year paper, and also go through the model test papers as well. And if you have prepared any notes while you were studying earlier, you can revise from that notes also. And also you can use Saransh for revision purpose. So here is the outline of the study plan. So this plan will be starting from 5th December. And almost it's a 31-day study plan. So let's see how to utilize this last 30 days effectively. So we have 5 study slots here. Slot number 1 to slot number 4 is of 3 hours and slot number 5 is of 1.5 hours. So slot number 1 is 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Slot 2 is from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Slot 3 is from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Slot 4 is from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And slot number 5 is from 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you can change the timings as per your convenience. And ensure you keep sufficient break between each slots. And also during study leave and even during the exam days, it is very important to catch up on 6 to 7 hours of sleep. It is very important to take care of your health also during this period. Because if your health is fine, then only you will be able to write the exam, right? So let's see the study plan. So here what we have done is in slot number 5, which is of 1.5 hours, we have kept this consistent throughout the plan. So since we are aware that in each subject MCQ is for like 30 marks, right? So in group 1 in all the 3 papers MCQ is very important. So last 1.5 hour, that is every day 1.5 hour, you will be practicing MCQ. That is from the case scenario booklet, from the MCQ portal, from different sources you can practice MCQ. So in the MCQ portal, basically you will be having independent MCQ. Whereas in exam, you will get both type of MCQ, independent as well as case scenario based MCQ. So for this purpose, you can practice MCQ from the case scenario booklet also. And previously, I have made a video where I have explained as to different sources from where you can practice different types of MCQ. So I will add that to the end screen, practice MCQ from all those sources. So now let's see the study plan. So from 5th December to 9th December, that is the first 5 days. So here you will be revising auditing and FR. So in slot 1 and 4 you will revise audit and in slot 2 and 3 you will revise FR. Then from 10th to 12th December, that is the next 3 days, here you will revise auditing and AFM. So in slot 1 and 4 you will revise audit and in slot 2 and 3 you will be revising AFM. Then from 13th to 15th December, so here you will revise FR and AFM. So in slot 1 and 4 you will revise FR and in slot 2 and 3 you will revise AFM. So even when we see the syllabus of this group 1, AFM has less number of chapters as in comparison with FR and auditing. The syllabus of audit and FR is quite huge whereas compared to AFM, because in auditing and FR we have this Ind AS, and standards on auditing. That's why we have kept more time for audit and FR. However, if any of you are comfortable more with audit and FR and you feel like you want to spend more time on AFM, you can customize this plan accordingly. So here what you will be doing is when you will start your revision from 5th December, first you will revise the chapters with the highest weightage. So you can go to the BOS knowledge portal and there you will find the chapters with highest weightage. So best to study those chapters first. However, we will not be ignoring the other chapter as well. So as we go through the study plan, we will see how we will cover the other chapters. So the step number 1 should be to start revising chapters with highest weightage from 5th December. So from 5th to 15th December for the 3 subjects, you will study the chapters with highest weightage. Then from 16th to 18th December, here you will revise each of the subjects in slot 1 and 2. 16th you will revise FR, on 17th you will revise AFM and on 18th you will revise auditing. Then in slot number 3, which is same as the exam time, here you will attempt the mock test paper series 1. So while attempting the mock test paper, you have to attempt it in exam like condition. That is, you have to write continuously for 3 hours, don't refer any notebooks and present your answers in the same way like you will present in your exams and so on. So follow all the rules. Assume you are writing the real exam. And then in slot number 4, after writing the mock test paper series 1, here you will analyze your answers of the MTP with the institute suggested answers. So after each MTP, the institute will host its answers in the website. So you can compare your answer with the institute answer, and for each of the subject, note down in a sheet of paper as to where you have gone wrong. Note down what error you have done, whether it's presentation error, conceptual mistake, or you did not study any chapter and from there question has come, or whether it was any silly error. So on, make notes for each of the subject. Then from 19 December, when you will revise further, you will be revising the other chapters. So first you would have revised chapter with the highest weightage, right? So from 19 December onwards, you will revise other chapter plus whatever errors you have come across while attempting this mock test paper series 1, you will try to work on those errors. And because of time crunch or anything, if you did not get time to attempt the mock test paper, at least study that mock test paper once, just like you study for any other chapter. Then from 19 to 21st December, so here you will revise auditing and FR. So in slot 1 and 4 you will revise audit, and in slot 2 and 3 you will revise FR. Then on 22nd and 23rd December, here you will revise audit and AFM. In slot 1 and 4 you will revise audit, and in slot 2 and 3 you will revise AFM. Then on 24th and 25th December, so here you will revise FR and AFM. In slot 1 and 4 FR, and in slot 2 and 3 AFM. Then on 26th, 27th and 28th December, here in slot 1 and 2 you will be revising each of the subjects. That is on 26th December FR, 27th December AFM and 28th December audit. Then in slot number 3 you will attempt the mock test paper series 2. And in slot 4 you will analyze your answers of the mock test paper. So the same rules are applicable here that we discussed when we discussed about the mock test paper series 1. So you will have to follow the same rules here. So actually when you give the mock test paper series 2, most of the errors should have been mitigated. However, if still any errors are left, we have few more days left, right? So you can work on those errors. So from 29th December onwards, when you are revising, if there is any other chapter that is pending, or if you want to work on any significant errors that you came across when you analyzed mock test paper series 2, you will be working on those errors. So on 29th and 30th December, here you will revise audit and FR. In slot 1 and 4 audit, and in slot 2 and 3 FR. Then on 31st December, here you will revise audit and AFM. Slot 1 and 4 is for audit, and slot 2 and 3 is for AFM. Then on 1st January, you will revise FR and AFM. So slot 1 and 4 is for FR, and slot 2 and 3 is for AFM. Then only 3 days will be left. That is the last 3 days. Obviously from 5th December till 1st January, 1.5 hours every day you would have practiced MCQ for each of the subject. So MCQ portion is also getting covered here. Then in the last 3 days, it is better to start revising for paper 1 FR because usually the first day will be more anxious, right? So if we start preparing early, we'll be more confident for the first exam and we'll be able to attend the exam confidently. So that's why I always suggest to start studying early for the first paper. So 2nd, 3rd and 4th January you can keep for revising FR. So I hope you all have noted down this study plan. So my suggestion is you can go through the plan again and you can pause wherever you require and you can note this down. So guys, that's your 30-day revision roadmap. Stick to the plan, stay disciplined and you will see the results in January. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and share the video. And also subscribe to my channel for more CA exam focused strategies. All the best for your exams and I will see you all in the next video.